Awesome. So, for this somatic practice, it's called listening and repatterning nerve pain.
Mhm.
So, our intention here is to reduce the threat response around nerve pain by creating safety, circulation, and clearer neural signaling through awareness, breath, and subtle movement. So, as we arrive into this space, I invite you to close your eyes and feel into your sit bones. With each breath that passes, feel the rest of the body that is touching the couch. Feel the back body. Feel the legs. Just feeling the support behind the left shoulder, the left tricep. Gradually let your body settle into the support beneath you. What does it feel like to let yourself be supported? And just be with yourself, with whatever arises. Feelings, colors, shapes, memories. Bring your awareness to your breath. Notice how it is moving through your body. What pace? How deep? How wide? Notice the temperature of the air as it comes into your nose. Notice the temperature of the air as it exhales out of your nose. How it comes in cool and crisp. To be pushed out warm. As you continue to sit here and breathe, allow the breath to become longer on the inhale and 1 second longer on the exhale. On your next inhale, imagine a circling at the top of the head, as if you're opening a portal into your crown chakra and the chakras higher above. a swirling, safe spiral that is opening up each channel as it slowly moves down to the lower chakras below it, inviting in a gold, bright, warm, energetic color. Filling you up from the third eye to the throat, to the heart, to the solar, to the sacral, to the root, spiraling out of the tailbone, down the legs and out of the feet, and continuing to burrow down through the floor, through any concrete below the house, into the dirt, past the worms and the organisms that are replenishing our soil, through the plates and the crust layers of the earth, making its way down all the way to the center of our world. Once you feel like you have this connection from above and so below established, bring your awareness to the area of your body you feel the nerve sensation. Without judging it, notice. Is it sharp, dull, buzzing, pulling, hot, cold? Does it stay in one place, or does it move? Now, notice the edges of the sensation, where it fades into neutral tissue within the body, the boundary at which it meets the rest of you. Imagine what it must be like inside your body for this area of pain or sensation to meet the rest of you, the part of you that does not know guarding, the part of you that does not need to protect. The part of you that feels in control of her reality. With whatever visionary comes up, imagine this free part of you, inviting in the part of you that feels these sensations from your nerve back into the remembrance of what it's like to be safe. Go back in time as you inhale and exhale, remembering what your body felt like prior to the accident. Allow whatever feelings surface to come up without judgment. Any memories or experiences that you cherish to be rejoiced in. Witness the yin and yang that lives inside of you right now, between this area of pain and the areas of freedom. Imagine your next inhale creating space around the nerve pain, and your exhale softening the tissue surrounding it. Breathing that warm golden light into the tendon, into the clavicle, into the muscles, all up and down your left side. If at all your inhale increases the sensation of pain in this area you're focusing on, move to a more neutral area in proximity to this pain, and slowly move closer as it feels less painful to breathe into the area. See the part of you that went back in time prior to your accident, and see the part of you that is still free of the painful experience and the stored trauma. And with whatever imagery feels best for you, watch the two parts of you unite. The free part of you grabbing the hand of the sensational part of you that's guarding, protecting, begging to feel safe again. And watch it walk forward into the new dawn of your life. With your right hand, if it feels good for you, you may begin to explore moving the fingers and then mimicking that sensation on the left hand. On the right side, moving the wrist ever so slightly in circles, or a movement that feels good as if you're petting a cat. And then mirroring that movement with the left hand. And continuing to make small movements with the right arm first, that feel good for you as you move up to the elbow joint, pausing there and mirroring that on the left side. As if we're following an older sibling who we admire, or a teacher or a mentor who's leading the way. We're playing a game of copycat. Continue this movement up into the bicep, into the shoulder, only moving within a range that feels nourishing for you. Not stretching, not pushing. If you feel comfortable to bring your right arm up to the sensation wherever it is on the left, and just move with a gentle touch as if you're tracing the outline of your arm or of that nerve. Reminding it is loved. It is safe to feel. That it is safe to not be protective anymore. That you're doing so much to care for this part of your body. That you're in control. That it gets to relax. Maybe you feel this warm golden light you've created coming out of your right hand and giving yourself that energy back into that nerve area, into the sensations. Notice now, does the nerve sensation soften, change, or shift locations? When it feels appropriate for you to do so, allow one hand to rest on the area you feel the most pain, the most guarding, and another on the heart or the belly, whatever is more accessible for you. Bring your attention to your exhale. Getting deeper and deeper. Let your hands remind you that your body is supported, safe, and allowed to heal. That you have permission to relax. That the state of your healing will not dictate the outcome of the benefits that are rightfully yours on the other side of all of this. that you must not prove that you are in pain, that you must not prove there's something wrong with you in order to receive what is rightfully yours. It is enough that you were in this accident. It is enough that you've had to undergo surgery. It is enough that your daily routine had to find a new groove. It is enough that you've had to adapt to your body in a new way. It is enough that you felt handicapped. It is enough that your future may be altered in how you move through it for a little while longer. It is time to give your body permission to come back into wholeness. That no matter the rate of your healing, you deserve to be compensated. That you deserve to be supported. That you deserve to feel free in your entire body again. Notice within you what feels different now, even if it's a 5% difference. Allow these feelings to merge with that golden light that's streaming through you from above to below, and call back that light up from the center of our earth, knowing that you are always grounded. And as it spirals back up slowly through the layers, through the crusts, organisms, grass, flooring, it moves up through your root chakra, and it sends a wave of love down your body from that point. On your next inhale, it travels up to your sacral chakra. And on the exhale, it sends out a wave of love down through your body from that point. On the next inhale, it moves up to your solar plexus. And as you exhale, it sends a wave of love down through you at this point. Permission to feel the amount of everlasting love boiling up in you. And it moves up into the heart. From your heart, down your arms, and any point across and down, it fills you up, reminding you of how loved you are, of how lovable you are, of how loving your cells are. It moves up to the throat, giving you the power to speak your truth, to heal, to be heard and listened to be respected. And all of that love is signaled out down through the body, to the abdomen, to the elbow, to your shoulder. It moves up to the third eye. That wave comes down, flooding the body with this warm, bright, golden light. Comes up to the crown of the head, the chakra, the energy spiraling up out of the body, immerging you in this golden light, this flooding of love. And as you close the portal of the crown chakra and you watch this light go back up towards the heavens, your nervous system remembers this state of being, that this is your baseline, not the pain. In these moments, we are not here to eliminate the pain. We're here to teach your nervous system that it doesn't need to stay on high alert. Each day, each moment, as your safety increases within, your pain will naturally decrease. Allow yourself to move your limbs any way they feel best, anything that's calling to them. Any last movements of love, of remembering your lightness, of remembering your freedom. Take your time here to give thanks to your body. To how it supports you. To how much it loves you. Whenever you feel complete, just slowly move the head left to right. Slowly allow any movements in the body that bring you back to this present moment. And when you feel complete, you can give yourself one last signal of love, whether it's one more big deep breath, or feeling the stomach, the chest, the heart. If it's a gentle hug, whatever that is for you. And repeat to yourself in your mind, every day and every way, I am getting better and better. And repeat that mantra. I'll let you know when to close out from that. No judgment if you drift off. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. Once you feel complete, you come up to a seated position or one that feels comfortable for you. No rush. Just moving at a pace that feels nourishing and safe for your body. Hmm. How are you feeling, Steph?
Way more relaxed. I feel like my arm pain did get lessened.
Mm.
Like instead of being like a sharp line, it was like softened and spread out and
Mm.
reduced. Yeah. I had envisioned colors, like when you're like meeting the safe part to the part that's feeling my nervous system. It was like the rest of me was pink and
Hmm.
this part was blue.
Wow.
Not that it feels cold, but I just put as like a cold, it's like tension and cold.
Hmm.
And I like more thought of because I see colors when my eyes are closed and they
Mm.
like pulsate and they're usually like either like a rainbow aura or a lot of times it's a purple with like a yellow or gold outline
Yeah.
on it. So then it like was the purple and they like meshed and everything was purple.
Wow. That's really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels a little less blue after all of that.
Yeah.
Yay. What a even simple metaphor. Like the pink part of you felt playful and childish. Like pink is such a fun color. And then like that part of you felt blue, like it was sad, or it just felt like, oh, I want to play. I want to join the fun. I don't want to be left out. And like to bring in that purpleness, it's just like the consciousness of that merging, and like purple's like that soothing, beautiful, like lavender. We can relax, we can soften kind of
Mhm.
energy. Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's wonderful. Yay. And how did it feel to move your right hand and then your left hand?
I liked that actually.
Hmm.
That wasn't something I've done before, but it definitely felt like, like the right was like the safe adult leading the child that this is okay to do and follow.
Yeah. Hmm. Awesome. Yay. That's good. Yeah, that like I've had a little script written out, but a lot of that intuition came in, and that was one of those intuitive moments. It's like it just needs to be showed again, like that mirroring. Like you are so safe. And I'd love to hear what came up or you felt around the language about like giving yourself permission to heal and it not being something that you need to have be present in order to be compensated like for what's rightfully yours. Like you've already.
Enough. Yes, the wording of, what's happened, that I've just gone through it, it's enough that I don't have to feel pain to,
Mhm.
I've already been through enough. I don't have to feel more. I don't have to prove, especially the
Mhm.
not having to prove that I've been injured
Mhm.
to deserve support and compensation and just the care and safety.
Yeah. Yeah. It's huge. That's something I think could be a really great practice to remind yourself of. I think especially with being more sensitive to already having trouble asking for help or support, and you've been put in the position and you've been doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
And then it's like, okay, the injury is the only reason I can ask for help. Like making that association within us, I just like I want to nip that in the butt. Like I'm just trying to make sure that's not a path that gets neurally connected because you're deserving of the help, period. You don't need to
Yeah.
have an injury to receive help, to be supported, to be in your feminine energy, to be compensated in that legal way either. But like
Mhm.
you're enough as you are to receive the support. Like you're worthy, period.
Yeah. I really appreciate that language with it.
Hmm.
Felt very personalized to me,
Yeah.
and helps me feel like seen and understood and reminded that I am enough in all of this, for the care and support and everything that's I'm receiving now,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
that I can continue to keep receiving and letting myself receive, regardless that this is gonna heal.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that allowance on my part and asking for help.
Yeah.
Because I've been asking for lots of help. And
Yay.
I think the people that have helped me have really enjoyed the help,
Hmm.
enjoyed being in my presence. Um, that just me being me is enough. It's like more recently this week has been like in conversation, with
Hmm.
folk. And also, the lady who was driving me to my last appointment was
Yeah.
a church lady that I just recently met. And she was just really happy to connect with me and like talk
Hmm.
with me and just, yeah, like wants to be friends. She's like probably in her 60s.
Cute.
I love
Cute.
that age people.
So cute.
Yeah.
Yes. And so much to learn from them too. Like there's a part of you that wants to give that back and that does all the
Hmm.
time. I mean, even if it's for the cat sitting and the dog sitting, like that's just one aspect of how you give back to people. And you do it so often and so lovingly. You're like, of course I'll be there. Schedule me in 6 months from now.
I, oh, I mean, literally, yes.
You can depend on me a year from
Yeah.
now. Like I'll be there. Don't worry about it. And you are, like you're dependable. And so how does it feel to like receive that ability to trust other people to be there for you?
Mhm. It feels new.
Hmm.
Um, at first, it feels like a little uncomfortable. Um, but it's honestly really nice to receive back what I've been putting out for so long
Yeah.
that I can trust and believe that like this is for me. It's not just from me.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the next part of that is next time and moving forward, you don't need an accident to give you permission to ask for that support
Mhm.
or to be open to seeing that trust in other people. It's
Yeah,
already there.
yeah. And in a small way, I'm always like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna trust that I'm gonna be a- able to be helped. Like my small example is yesterday on my way home after my doctor's appointment, stopping at my apartment, I went to Costco and I loaded up the box in my cart and I'm like walking to my car and I'm just like, there's gonna be someone in the parking lot that I can ask to put this in my car.
Yeah.
And as I got to my car, like perfect timing, there was a man walking up and I was like, hello, would you be able to help me with my box of stuff to put in my car? And he made a joke like I'm gonna kidnap him. And I was like, I don't have the capability to even do that. Like he
That's
was,
so fun.
I'm gonna say at least like 50 plus years old. I'm gonna maybe looked like a sturdy person. And I'm just like, this is a funny thing to hear. Just like this little lady, like I'm just want you to move the box. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's cute.
That's so cute. Oh, that's
Uh,
great.
yeah, that was funny. But yeah, just right there, because like I was like, walking up and turning a corner, so I couldn't see like who was in that lane yet. But I
Yeah.
was just like, oh, I didn't ask a store person. I was like, there'll be someone in the parking lot. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay that I like wait to need the need
Yeah.
until like to say I need the need when I need the need.
Yeah.
That there's going to be somewhere because I had the thought of just like, oh yeah, I want somebody to help me with my box, and I know there's plenty of people in Costco's parking lot,
Yeah.
so there'll be somebody there when I get to my car, and there was.
Yes. Yeah, how does that knowing make you feel? Like
Uh,
trusting that.
yeah, I feel very seen by God and His like hand in my life, and cared about, and that I'm important, and just like somebody something very all loving, very aware of what I'm going through,
Yeah.
and wanting me to feel taken care of.
Hmm. Yeah. Every day. And like what a great way to demonstrate like an abundant mindset, an abundant approach to life. There's no scarcity or frantic or worry around, oh, is someone gonna be there? I need help and no,
Mm.
none of that's there. Like just chill.
Yeah, because it didn't even go to my head like, oh, if someone's not there, how am I going to do this? I didn't even like have that thought.
Yeah.
um it's like when I was just like loading it up and I was like, oh, this box is going to be more than I can carry, so I'll need to have somebody help me.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I just more was like, I need to be able to ask for help.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I felt responsible for, in
Good.
that just being comfortable of waving at somebody and asking for help.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all it is. That's beautiful. I love that. Hmm. Great. Fabulous. Thank you for letting me lead you through that.
Thank you. That was really beautiful. I really felt that.
And just as you feel it, like I received so much from it as well. It is a gift. Like it's a gift that I get to be in this position and lead you and for you to feel safe enough to like really relax and to really receive that healing. It means everything to me. So I
Mhm.
really appreciate your trust.
Oh, you're so welcome. I trust you. You've been so much, and I think you're a pivotal part of my healing process, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually.
Mm, thank
So,
you.
so much gratitude towards you. Um, and are just again, like I'm like, I thought about it, I was like, wow, I'm so grateful that back whatever in February that I was like, yep, I want to work with her, or just that I was like
Mm.
2 years ago when I was like, oh, I need to do this HLC thing with Paul Chek
Yeah.
because I've been listening to his podcast and I agree with so much, and it just, just so much what he says, and it makes a lot of sense from my background of his knowledge and how he handles, us as a whole integrated being,
Mm.
and not this like I don't know, whatever, separated
Yeah.
way that everything else is between school and the medical system.
Yeah.
So just like, wow, like it just reminds me of like the times that I've really shown myself that I love myself so much that I'm going to do these things now. And it's that I'm just being paid back for that with the help I'm getting.
Yeah. Exactly. I love that.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that for this week, the only thing to focus on is continuing your logging, like the tracking.
Yeah.
And I'm going to post this up right after it loads to the computer. And maybe just sit with this meditation
Cool.
another once or twice this week before we meet again.
Yeah. And I was also kind of thinking, because you're moving, that maybe it'd be like 2 weeks till we meet.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We could meet if you wanted and are available next Thursday, we could meet during the day then. That's fine. And then or we could just meet, yeah, the following week, whether that's like the third after February 3rd, I'll be grounded for the most part.
Let's see. I know I have PT and work on the Thursday, the 29th.